first thing we're going to do to find support for your shoulders is open up the space across your chest so that we can then activate the muscles on your back. If the front of your shoulders is really tight, which happens a lot because we live in a forward-focused society, meaning everything we do is front to back focused. We drive with our arms in front of us, we type with our arms in front of us. Most of the time our arms are in this space. So this area gets really tight, and then it inhibits our back muscles from firing. So we can't get those guys online until this stuff lets go. Let's begin. Come onto your hands and knees. You're going to slide your knees really, really wide apart and put your feet together behind you, kind of like a froggy. And then you're going to put your hands really far apart, like so. And we're going to come into a wide push-up. Now, the goal here is not to do a push-up. It's not really a strength exercise. You may find your arms shaking, and that's normal. It's because we are firing muscles that may not have fired before, and we're stretching muscles that may not want to let go. So your nervous system might have a little bit of a hard time finding the right place. So a little bit of shaking is fine, but it's not about putting your full weight on your arms and doing a push-up. So you're going to sit back on your heels for now. Put your arms a little wider than your knees. Fingers are facing out to your side, so you don't want your fingers facing forward or even at a diagonal. You want them straight out to the side. And then shift your weight forward just enough so that your elbows, when you bend them, are bending in the same plane as your fingers. They're going out to the sides. And then you're going to come down and place your chest. So think about your collarbones going right between your hands. And then you want to just shift your weight forward a little bit and back until you feel the place where you get a good stretch. A couple things to be aware of here are don't let your hands turn in, and then don't let your elbows drift back. So a lot of times people want their elbows to go towards their hips, and you want to push your elbows forward. And that creates the stretch across the front of your chest. And then come out of it, and again. Good. Go ahead and shake that out a little bit and see how the front of your chest feels. It should feel a little bit more open and upright after doing that stretch. And let's move into the second part of our finding support for the shoulders exercise.